Okay, so y'all was making the video, and then I realized, oh, there were still two more problems. So let's go ahead and do these last two. This is still from 2.1. So it says, let's take a look at this problem here, and it says, based on the graph above, estimate to one decimal place the average rate of change from x equals 1 to x equals 3. Okay, so let me get my pen going. Sometimes it doesn't want to operate. Here we go. Okay, so at 1, here we go. The coordinates of this point here, y'all, would be 1, 7. And at 3, the coordinates of this point would be 3, 5. And what we are doing is we're finding the slope of this line here. So again, we're going to find our rate of change, right, which is the slope of the secant line. And let's go ahead and do it to it. So we're going to take 5 minus 7 over 3 minus 1. So 5 minus 7, negative 2 over 2. Slope here is negative 1. Okay, that's all it is we're doing. Finding the rate of change, again, you can look at the graph and say, look, if I go down 1 and I move over 1 and I go down 1 and I move over 1, we're finding the rate between, again, these values here. And it says, here we go, for the function shown below, draw the secant line from x equals 2 to x equals 4. Again, all we're doing is drawing a secant line. So here's this point. This appears to be the point 2, negative 1. And here is this point. This point appears to be the point 4, 2. We're going to draw our secant line. And that's all it is that we're being asked to do. Oh, now it says, use the graph to estimate the rate of change from x equals 2 to x equals 4. Round to 3 decimal places. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So again, secant line, slope, same formula. It's never going to change, right? So one of the nice things about math, it stays the same. So let's see, negative 1 minus 2 over 2 minus 4. Okay, or if you'd like to, I've kind of wrote them the other way, so let's write them the way they were written. So 2 minus negative 1 doesn't really make that big of a difference, over 4 minus 2. So this is going to give me 3 over 2. My slope is 1.5. The only reason I'm writing as a decimal, y'all, the directions here say round it to 3 decimal places. Okay, so that's the last part there of 2.1.